Have you been wondering what are the best push-up variations for the chest? Because there are so many options available. In part 4 of this series, I'm gonna walk you through the best push-up variation for the upper chest, decline push-ups. The next push-up variation is going to be decline push-ups, and that is going to be targeting the upper chest, and it's probably one of my favorite push-up variations. So here I recommend you put your hands slightly outwards, so around 5 degrees outwards. You place your feet on an elevated surface. The key thing here is to get the right shoulder angle. So let me explain to you what it means. In a normal push-up, we have our hands in front of our body, which is going to target the middle part of the chest. In a pike push-up, we have our hands above our head, which is going to target the shoulders. But now we want to target the upper chest. So we're going to go in between a pike push-up and a normal push-up. So we're going to go around about here. So not here, but just around here. So in order to get that right shoulder angle, you might have to bend your hips a little bit. And this might take some experimenting around on your part to actually get that right feeling. But a general rule here is that if you feel it too much in your shoulders and not in your chest, then you made it too much into a pike push-up. So therefore you need to lower your hips a little bit so you get that right shoulder angle again. So you want to feel it more in your chest than in your shoulders, and then you want to try to adjust it so that you can feel it even more in your upper chest. And hey, if you get some value from this video, then why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel right there for more similar videos in the future. And the next thing is really important, so really focus on this one. Here I also want you to keep the hands in a 45-degree shoulder angle, so not up here but in here, because here you're in a really good position to really feel that chest. And the next thing, when you're at the bottom position and you want to push yourself up, focus here on pushing the elbows towards the ground and towards each other at the very top of the movement. So imagine that your arms are cut off from here. This is not a part of your arm anymore. So what you can do is you can focus on pushing with the elbows here. When you're at this position right here, focus on pushing the elbows in front of you, so towards the ground, and then towards each other. And at the very top position, keep pushing the elbows towards each other, and this way you can really feel your chest working nicely, and it's going to feel really awesome in your chest. And if you got the angle right with your hips and the shoulder angle, you're going to feel it nicely in your upper chest as well. But to make this exercise easier, what you can do is simply do this on a flat ground. Now I know what you're thinking, that's not a decline push-up anymore, and you're absolutely right, it's not a decline push-up anymore, but this is the only way I know how to make this exercise easier. Same rules apply. Something in between a push-up and a pike push-up. The key thing here is to get that shoulder angle just right again. And to make this harder, obviously you can use a weighted vest here. But before you jump into that, I recommend you try the following things. So first of all, the tempo. Use a 4-0-1-0 tempo, which means you come down on the count of 4, you stay down on the count of 0, you come up on a count of 1, and you stay up on a count of 0. Really savor those eccentric parts of the movement and really feel that chest working. Another really great way to increase the difficulty of your decline push-ups is by using a dip belt with a extra weight. Just make sure that the weight doesn't hit the ground on your way down, because that's going to be limiting your range of motion. Now, if you want to see more detailed breakdowns of the rest of the push-up variations, then in that case I highly encourage you to continue on with the series right here. If you got some value from this video, then please go ahead and leave this video a like, it's highly appreciated, and subscribe to the channel for more tips on how to build a warrior body with primal training. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.